Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Urban Myth Dissolution Center. When we left off last time, we were just going back to Mio's apartment. We think she was attacked again. In fact, this is what the social media post here says. We need to go through Aiko-san's feed and find 4 clues that are going to sort of tell us a bit more about the situation we're about to head into. Let's start with this one. My dear friend Mio was attacked again. I want the police to formally launch an investigation. And those of you taking the opportunity to snoop on our personal lives, get one of your own. Let's talk about this. Snooping around for personal information? Blowing up again. These two get more attention than the case itself. We should check how far these guys are digging. Also, why this photo? I don't get it either. Old photo, maybe. Where did they post it with all this heat? That is a clue, okay. You call it your personal life while posting on the internet. If there's anything in that. Is Aiko that Aiko? Desperate to stay relevant? What was that about? She's that Aiko then? Pretty famous. What a comment though. I don't know what that means. This one maybe? Aiko 5S. Yeah, that's right. She was well known used for a while using this handle. So Aiko-san used to be known as Aiko 5S. I should note that down. Let's put our glasses on as well because it's sort of highlighting that, isn't it? So I think I'm going to look into Aiko 35. 5S, whatever. Aiko's former account? Yeah, might turn off something. Go for it. We will. I'm just going to head further down this list first. Okay, that seems fine. So let's search for that then. Results found. From BooTube. She started. Okay, well we know that. What's this though? We ask ex-charismatic influencer turned job hunting consultant CEO Aiko about current recruitment trends. Click here for more. Let's have a look at that. From some old article. Oh man, they're quick. Okay. Girl boss energy. Not seeing anything really here. She was on TV before as a college influencer, maybe? Aiko-san was even on TV, wow. Oh yeah, she was a commentator on some info variety show. Okay, we got that. She was a controversial streamer? Is it true she wanted to stir up controversy? It depends on the stunt. Aiko 5S had both solo videos and collabs with other streamers. Some of those really were asking for it. As a college group, they had a real kids will be kids kind of vibe. So let's go back, because we need to check on posts flaming Mio. Yeah, let's go back to stuff flaming. Let's go from the top and look for anything that was really flaming her. She's been doxxed, so less to hide? Oh, does this mean she's safe at least? I hope Mio's okay. Okay. Was there anyone who went to break and enter because her address was doxxed? Yeah, right, if they learn that that girl is living alone. Don't think anything about that. Aiko's exposing her friends again? Is this someone she knows? Or it could be someone who knows her from Aiko 5S days? Oh, okay, there's something here that's we put on our glasses for. Mio Sato is Mio's full name. If someone posted this to social media, I'm worried that this might lead to some weird rumours. Yeah, try looking into that too. Why all this sub-posting? Maybe we'll see where the rumour came from. Maybe so. Need to find something to put out the flames. Search keywords. Okay, so that. Results. Looks like this Mio's full name is confirmed Mio Sato. The info here from uni and other socials matches up. Okay. I wonder if this is from a uni classmate. Why post Mio's personal details? Humans. Some just rush ahead without a thought for consequences. Still looking for a clue. Exposing information. Oh, okay, put on our glasses for this one. Bloom 30. If this is really Mio's account, we should look into it. Might tell us where the rumours around her came from. Guess we should, huh? At least to catch up on what's being said. Yes. Thing is, her name isn't that unique, so search hits may be too wide. Look for more keywords that might lead to Mio herself. I'll try. With a face like that, I'd do sugar dating too, and that's something we look up. If this is where that rumour started, I hate to do this to Mio, but we should search the word sugar dating too. Okay, go for it then. Alright, so maybe we do like a Bloom 30 plus that search. Okay. Totally boasting about her scores as Bloom 30. Who are these sugar dating success stories for anyway? I don't understand what sugar dating is. Maybe that's a thing people do now. I don't know. Mio. Well, some role model figures make how-to manuals and such, so that proves the path. We got you and ex-Papa did it. Honestly, don't see the problem here. My friend Mamirin had a celeb as a sugar date. Super jelly. Don't know what that means. Lucky Mami-chan? Whatever. I've heard that you are more choosing babies to daddies than dating them yourself. What? I thought sugar dating was mostly an individual choice, but some people play dispatch. I don't say anything can be turned into a business, but this says a duo investigating urban myths. So, okay, I mean, I'm kind of getting it. I don't really know how to verbalize it, but I think I get what sugar dating is. Is it kind of like going out with someone older? Like a sugar mummy, sugar daddy type thing? But then someone, like maybe Mio is acting as like a middleman in that arrangement? I don't know. Breaking news, Bloom 30, the break-in victim had a not-so-secret past as a sugar baby. Okay. Looks like we've tracked down the rumour's source. Shouldn't just believe all of what's written here. But this might be related to why the anomaly appeared in the first place. Yeah. I wish I could put a stop to all this. So we got everything, right? Let's conclude that. Sammy, what you doing? I posted myself from my own account. I had to put it out there. Please don't insult Mio without knowing anything. Give it a rest. Ah, isn't that just fuel for the fire? Can't just sit and watch. Well, Mio is feeling so much pain. I guess you're the type who only learns from experience. That white knight spirit you got there is fine and all, but you should really think before you act. Wow. Up to you, though. Azami does what Azami will. You can wrap up search into socials. Time to prep for on-site. Understood. So in the last episode, Mio had another visit from the intruder-type urban myth. Here we go. Yes. He was holding an axe this time. I'll ask Mio as much as I can about the stalker and her past. If you go all out like that, it'll be way too overwhelming. There are other directions you can look into. Think before you pray. But if you're fine with possibly losing a friend, be my guest. I see. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be careful. Back to Mio's place. Well, she's still alive, so that's good. Mio, are you alright? Azami, yes, I'm not hurt or anything. But I was so scared. Oh, I'm glad you're safe at least. I kept thinking if only you'd been there with me yesterday. Azami, I really don't know what to do. I know, I'm sorry. Talk to me when you feel up to it. No pressure, okay? So, I'm all geared up to help Mio. But what exactly should I look into? Hey, don't ask me. Some stuff you could check out. This anomaly dude under the bed is showing up at Mio's like a bad habit. So maybe the anomaly was born from some connection to Mio herself? Affection, jealousy, malice. Many urban myths are born from people's emotions. I'd want to poke around that angle. Anyhow, it's up to you. Oh, connections between the anomaly and Mio, duly noted. Okay, thank you, Jasmine, I'm on it. Okay, so we're gonna have a look at everything again. So let's just look at the door. Sturdy, reliable door chain. Pretty unlikely it's been tampered with. Look in the bathroom again. Look around. If he hid somewhere, it would be here. Don't see anything strange. I'm going to look at things before I talk to either of them. Examine. According to the urban myth, he crawls out from under here? I see something. Ooh. Wait, no. Creepy doll. I don't remember Mio being into this kind of stuff. I should check with her. Yikes. Peek under the bed. Yes, definitely room for one person, and I don't see any secret openings or anything. Okay. Bags, accessories, manga, and books fill the shelves. Nothing really unusual. Mio really is a tidy one. Even her shelves are well organised. Securely locked. Don't see any traces of entry. Nowhere to hide on the balcony either. What do we start with? Oh, we probably start with Mio, because Aiko wasn't here on this occasion. Are you doing okay, Mio? Azami, could you stay with me? I'll answer anything. I'll do what I can. Yeah, I'll be right here. It'll be okay. Don't push yourself too much. I saw the post. I saw Aiko-san's post. You were attacked again. Oh, I didn't really want her to post about it. Aiko-san convinced me that at times like these, it's better to speak up. I felt she was right. Who could the man be? Any idea who the man under the bed might be? I don't think so. Something I'd like you to look at. Is this yours? Huh? No, it's the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? Under the bed. Oh goodness, that's so... What exactly is going on Azami? Maybe it means something, I really don't know, sorry. Kind of disturbing. I'll hold on to this for now. We hurt. Mio, you weren't hurt, were you? Was anything stolen? I'm okay, thanks. I wasn't hurt and nothing was stolen. Okay, go through the... What happened? I don't want to make you relive it all, but could you tell me what happened last night? About last night? Yes, it's okay, I can tell you. Yesterday, after everyone went home, Aiko-san was still worried and called me from her place. Checked the locks as I was talking on the phone, then hung up. When I turned around, the man was there. Yes, he was in my room, even though I definitely locked the door. What was that, Azami? Are you okay? Sorry, thinking about it is really terrifying. Hey, take it easy on yourself, okay? I'm okay. You're here to help after all. I'll do what I can. I think he was holding an axe or something and slowly came closer. I think I passed out then. Next thing I remember, it was morning. Azami, I'm really scared. What should I even do? Please. Mio. You'll be alright. I'll figure this out. Take a deep breath. Oh. Okay. Mio is really scared. We need to find a way to keep this anomaly from showing up again. Okay, so I've got some... let's talk to Aiko before we do any of that sort of logic connections. Sorry for not filling you in. Mio isn't hurt, but she seems quite upset. So please avoid asking her about sensitive matters. If it helps, I can tell you about what Mio told me. Okay, details please. Aiko-san, may I ask about the details you didn't mention when you called earlier? What happened to Mio last night after we left? I came to check on Mio this morning and found her passed out. I immediately took care of her, but she's been in distress ever since. So I listened to her story and then I got in touch with you. Okay, so let's have a look at this stuff. I should recap on what we've gathered. He keeps appearing, this man under the bed. The man under the bed appeared at this person's home. Mio? Obviously. Yes, the man appeared in front of Mio. It's anomaly showing up in Mio's room. What's going on? Hides under beds and kills anyone in the room with him under certain circumstances, usually armed with some kind of weapon, possibly an axe or machete. If you sense his presence, immediately leaving the room may save your life, apparently. Right. Let's put on our glasses. Maybe there's something we can deduce. Okay, yeah, there's some stuff here. Is this Shadow the man who attacked Mio yesterday? Probably, but what is he doing? I know it's not a ghost, but I'm still just scared. I hate those haunted houses where you need to walk through yourself. Look closer. Oh, walk through yourself, yeah. I need to gather clues on this man. But it just looks like he's searching the shelves. Sneaking in, going through the shelves for Mio's belongings? Is he interested in Mio herself? interested. Gross. Okay, what about this one? Oh, there's a few. Oh, that's Mio passed out, isn't it? Let's have a look at that. Is this a body? Oh, wait, I'm looking into the past, so... Is this Mio, then? Was she lying here? Closer. Is it really Mio? The features are all blurry. It does look like a girl, but I should make sure. What about this one? This man-like shadow might be the intruder who scared Mio last night. I should take a closer look at the man's shadow. Speaking of which, it doesn't really look like he's threatening her. Is he just watching? But why? Creepy. Yes, this shadow definitely looks like it appeared from under the bed. How does something appear from under your bed? You can't even lock them out. How can we prevent this man from showing up? Okay, so let's take off the glasses now. Let's do this one. Let's think things over for a bit. What is the man under the bed's purpose? Oh, I was trying to choose one. Wait. Maybe there's this, Oh, I'm so confused. What is the man under the bed known for? Man under the bed from the urban myth. He is said to carry an axe or machete and to kill residents of the room, correct? Oh, that's right. He's famous for something like that. But Mio hasn't been physically harmed. In that case, what were the intruder's actual intentions? Maybe he wants... to secretly... Maybe he wants to suddenly appear in front of you and scare you. Maybe he wants to suddenly appear in front of you and scare you? And the shadows move, and that's how it looks to me. Does this mean he actually just has an interest towards Mio? That would mean this anomaly isn't really the man under the bed. And again, he's showing up from under the bed in a locked room? Makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to have another look at the shelves over here, see if we can see what he... okay, there's nothing further there. So what have we got here? We're doing this right. Let's think it through. I want to help Mio somehow, but the intruder appears from under the bed, however carefully she locked up. What am I supposed to do? How about... yeah, blocking space under the bed with furniture, probably? I'm just looking at the options. Yeah, furniture seems good. How about blocking the space under the bed with furniture? If it's showing up from under the bed, we could just fill the space, couldn't we? Alright, let's... oh, do we do it ourselves? We might do it ourselves. Okay, fill up. Okay, let's fill the space up. And done. Alrighty. Yep, this should work. Now the man under the bed has no way to get in or out. We're safe. I hope. So there's another clue. I guess we could try talking to Mio again. Mio, a few things? Yeah, let's do this. By the way, the place where you passed out, is it where I'm standing now? Yes, while on a call with Aika-san and checking the window and door locks one by one. But how did you know? How did I... just a hunch. A bunch of hunches? Is this about the weird things you see that you mentioned before? Yeah, more or less. Okay, that one didn't count as a clue. Look in the bathroom again? Remember. Mio mentioned checking the locks as she talked on the phone, so it's unlikely she forgot to lock anything. We try talking to Jasmine. Starting to get the hang of it? Yeah, I think so, gradually. Jasmine, what could we possibly do for Mio? About that anomaly and also with social media blowing up. That is tough to watch, I get it, but our job is to figure out the anomaly itself. We can track down the rumor's source in social media, but we can't do anything about it. Working with us means you need to get the urban myth investigation part down first and foremost. But yeah, sure, right. Mia said she had no idea who the intruder might be. Maybe it really is a supernatural monster showing up all of a sudden. There's gotta be more to it than that. Though this case does involve an urban myth, so it's possible. But Mio, it doesn't matter whether Mio's being truthful or not, it's just more info to consider, okay? Jasmine, you're so mature and grounded. Whatever. Jasmine, I found this under the bed. What the? Wait, this does not belong to Mio? I asked her and she said no, she seems shaken. Is there some meaning to this doll? No idea, could mean something, could mean nothing. Okay, I was waiting I thought something might develop there, but it seems not. We could talk to Aiko again? Do you have a moment? Aiko-san, do you have any idea what the monster that attacked Mio is? Oh, the anomaly? A girl as cute as Mio might have caught some creep's eye somewhere, of course. Maybe her ex-boyfriend? She mentioned moving here because her ex started stalking her. Her ex stalked her? But you mentioned it was a monster that showed up, correct? Maybe not? Well, urban myths can come from an obsession, it seems. Thank you for letting us know. Okay, so it's the ex-boyfriend's the last clue. Or is it not? Maybe we ask her about it? Yeah. Hey Mio, I kinda heard about your ex-boyfriend from Ayaka-san. Okay. Not exactly a secret, but I didn't think it was related. Seems like these anomalies are sometimes born from such people's emotions, so I just want to check. Would you mind telling me a bit more? Okay, I can share it with you then. It was 2 years ago, I think. We were only dating for a month or so. Don't even know if that qualifies as an ex. He was a control freak. He was the guy who stalked me like I mentioned yesterday. Could you tell me a bit more about him? Around 30, medium height and build, said he worked at a famous company and cared a lot about his reputation. Had a lot to say about my daily habits. Certain foods are bad for my health and so on. He was a clean freak and uptight. He kept insisting I do what he said and I got scared. I see, that's why you broke up after a month or so. Yeah, but he kept texting me saying he was nearby and asking to meet. Around that time I heard this place was available, so I moved here as fast as I could. Makes sense. Gotcha, thanks. Ex turned stalker. Did the anomaly arise from this person's obsession? Okay, here we go. Azami, I'll be heading out. Oh, it's already dark. I think I should stay with Mio tonight. Yeah? Bossman, Bossman told you to come back. Gonna pass on that? Just got a text wall about the center's purpose and your debt and blah blah. Yeah, I know already. Duty calls? I'll stay here tonight. Need to go grab fresh clothes, but I should be back in no time. Huh? Really? Oh, thanks so much. Should head back and rest. More people being here won't necessarily solve anything. Makes sense if Ayaka-san is staying. Okay then, if you say so. Azami? Are you leaving? Mio? But Ayaka-san will stay with you. Also, we took preventative measures against the man under the bed. He shouldn't be showing up from there anymore. I think. Really? Oh, thank you so much, Azami. Sure thing! I hope you get some good rest tonight. You're really my best friend, you know. I'm so glad I listened to your advice. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen tonight? It's nothing, there's no way. I'm thinking too much. Azami told me he's no longer coming out from under the bed. Ayaka-san is almost here. Maybe I should go and meet her, I'm more scared here, alone in my room. Ooh. No! Why are you doing this? Am I controlling her? No. Hacker-san, please hurry. Hurry. What is this? Uh-oh. No! No! Next day. Jasmine? Yeah, what? Hacker-san called me this morning. Mio was attacked again, this time in the apartment hallway. What? No way. It's my fault. Mio wanted me to stay with her. Not much you could have done, Zami. Like the boss man said, we aren't exactly bodyguards. I understand that, but... Anyway, I just heard from them again, and Mio is at Aika-san's place now. Ah, makes sense. You know Aiko's address? Yes, she sent it to me. Gotcha. Head into Aiko's then? We should check out Mio's place as well, but if she's out, it'd be locked. Oh, thank you for all your help, Jasmine. Aiko's place. Aika-san, is Mio safe? Yes, thankfully, she's in the back. No physical harm, at least. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Then they normally didn't do anything this time either. Well, about that. You need to see this. What the... Is this Mio's room? Yes, and there's more. This photo has somehow been posted on social media. Oh no, who'd do such a thing? Maybe they edited one she posted before, I can't see how else. Mio says she ran back into her room and immediately locked the door. And then how could anyone take this pic? Yes, exactly, how was it even possible? I don't know either. Should go talk to Mio first. You do that. She's really upset, wasn't able to tell me much. She might be more comfortable talking to you. Oh, I'm on it. Mio's safe at least, yeah? What could I have done for her? And what to do now? Hey, regrets ain't gonna help much at this point. We're at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center and we investigate anomalies. Use your time working out the anomaly and handling her problem. You're right, will do. You know, I hate to say this, but those sugar dating and rumors on socials, they're likely related in some way. I think it's time to ask about that, but be careful about how you put it though. Anyhow, that's up to you as usual. Yes. First, let's talk to Mio, and then ask about those rumors. I am going to stop and investigate stuff on the way. A painting, I can tell it's an expensive piece. Oh, that's Aiko. Hang on, we'll come back to that. These piles on the desk might be paperwork for Aika-san's company. Take a peek. Job hunting consultation, promotion support, events, dispatches, the works. Looks like purchase orders and contracts with her clients. Not finding any leads on who the man might be, of course. Maybe I should just ask Aika-san if she knows anyone suspicious. Okay, I'm just going to look at this first. Queen-sized bed. Anything under it? Nothing at all. I thought beds offered storage space as well. What kind of lifestyle doesn't need them? It's high up. Intruding must be high stakes. That's one way of living safely. Mio could live here. Mio! Are you okay? Azami! Why is this happening? I didn't do anything. Why me? Why me? It's okay, I'm here now. You'll be alright. What happened? Mio, please tell me what you can. What happened back in your room? I was too anxious to stay there alone. Aika-san was already on her way back too, so I headed out. But then... a creepy guy was standing in the hallway. Huh? I was so scared I ran back inside. Wait, so your room got covered in red while... Hey, Azami? Didn't you say the man under the bed wouldn't be showing up anymore? I went out on my own because I believed what you said. I thought it would work. I'm sorry. Mio, I'm sorry for what you're going through. I'll do my best to help you in whatever way I can. Tell me in detail, please. The man you saw in the hallway, he entered your room even though you'd locked up with the key? Yes. I hadn't even been away for 5 minutes. That's impossible. How could he pull something like that off? You ran back into your room and it was all red. Wait, the man couldn't have snuck into your room before you, right? Was he there when you got back in? He was in the hallway. I entered my room and locked the door. But the room was already a mess somehow. You just popped up out of the floor. Mio? We'll work through stuff. About the photo of your room that was posted. Any idea who might have done that and why? I don't know, and I can't live there anymore. Why me? Will I need to move? I don't have that kind of money. Mio, after your room was ransacked and covered in red, did you notice anything else wrong there? I haven't really looked, I didn't have time. In those photos posted online, the main thing was the red stains, right? I think so. I'll probably be investigating your room, so if you noticed anything. I often trip on things, so I try to keep things tidy and not leave anything on the floor. If anything's fallen, the mess might be his doing. Right, your room is always so neat. My own room is such a mess. Huh. If you need to check my room, here, take my keys. Okay, thank you, appreciate it. Okay. What to do now? Mio, what do you plan to do? I think that room really isn't safe for you. Yes, I agree. So I've decided to stay at Aika-san's for a while. She says she'll stay by my side at all times and that I shouldn't worry. Maybe I'll be safer if I do what she says. Yeah, I see. It might be difficult to talk about it, but can I ask you about the rumours online? Azami, does that have anything to do with all this? I'm sorry, I don't know yet. Do you prefer we don't ask? It's okay, I can tell you. It's true that I did sugar dating like they're saying. Mio. Living alone, going to school and working on the side was overwhelming. And a friend suggested I try it, that everyone was doing it and that it's normal, so I started too. Get it right? 5 hours of work after classes or just 2 hours with some middle-aged guy? You earn the same as a week's worth of part-time pay. But I didn't think they'd diggle that all up, and then... And did anything else happen? My parents just found out what's been going around the internet. I'm from a small farming town. Rumours spread so fast in the countryside. I was thinking of going home after graduation. Now I don't think I can. Mio. Okay, so we ask Aika-san. Well, yeah, we'll ask Aika-san about the socials, and then I'm going to come back with my glasses on. Aika-san, can I ask you something? Let's work through these. Aika-san, Mia told you about her room, right? How could such a thing happen just as I was getting out getting my clothes? Her room was drenched in red. That apartment is really no good for her. No good for her? What do you mean? That place is mostly for students. Many of our uni students live there, so I'm familiar with it. It's close to the station with lots of storage, the catch being that security really isn't up to par. So I'm thinking, Mia should be living in a much better quality apartment. Maybe even this very apartment. I think maybe you should refrain from actively posting anything for now. In my book, having a voice is the best offense and defense. That's how I've won my battles. That reminds me, who was it that posted the room photo anyway? I wonder who posted the photo of Mio's room and why. Not just the poster, but the reposters too, they're all the same. The slightest hint of blood in the water and zing, they rush over to feast like the desperate piranhas they are. Reactions like that will probably never change. How is Mio doing? She's barely eaten anything since coming here, hasn't touched her phone at all, with her socials blowing up like that. She doesn't talk to me much either, so she must really be at her breaking point. We need to keep a close eye on her. Why do you take such good care of Mio? Well, they're all judging Mio for her sugar dating past, but my own part-time jobs weren't always that clean. As a single woman who works, goes to school, job hunts and attempts to have a life, it's that much harder. Mia reminds me so much of my younger self. I really want to help her. Well, that's really kind of you, Aika-san. I'm sure Mio can make as much money as she wants, so I'm hoping we can get her to move into this apartment. Wouldn't the renter be way beyond her budget? I can lend her money and connect her with lucrative workplaces. You'll help convince her too, won't you? Youth is a virtue in itself, and virtue helps you earn. As long as you know your value and where to monetize it, it's easy to learn. You too. How about you ditch that tasteless part-time gig and come work with me? You'll be living like this in no time. I'll think about it. I don't know if I trust, Aika-san. I wonder if she's got motives to scare, Mio out of her place and get her to, like, live here and work with her. We'll see where that goes, though. Just a thought. Any idea who the intruder might be? I get the feeling that he isn't trying to directly hurt Mio, though he is definitely obsessed with her. The person you're thinking of, could they be Mio's ex-boyfriend turned stalker? Wow, how did you know? Oh, it's just a hunch. I mean, that's just me speculating, though. I do feel like there are enough signs to suspect that piece of work. About the rumours around Mio that are trending right now. Oh, the internet's such a cesspool, isn't it? Digging up this and that and a woman being stalked by an intruder. I've been through plenty of that myself, so it no longer bothers me. But regular girls will be scarred for life. They'll lose faith in society. You've been through a ton. You're internet famous, aren't you? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oh, that was a long time ago. They used to call me a rising star influencer in my uni days. But now that I founded a company, I'm way past that silly phase. I've talked to both of them for now. Maybe we should be heading to Mio's room? But I'm worried about Mio. Should I stay with her? Then again, for now she should be fine if she stays here with Aika-san. And she's saying so herself. Yeah, that's right. If they'll be together all the time, she won't have to worry. Exactly. I'll get the car, let's get on with it. Oh, I was going to look around with the glasses on, but didn't get the chance. Not that we really expect anything to be there, I suppose. Mio's place. You know, why is it that the man under the bed shows up in an apartment hallway? Did you think of something? Yeah, lots. Dude's only been popping up from under the bed so far, right? Makes sense, under the bed and all that. Why is he strutting down hallways now? Oh. About that. I kind of blocked up the space under the bed, so maybe that might have changed something. Blocked up the space? What's the big idea here? I'm sorry, I thought it might stop the man from showing up. Mia was so stressed out. Listen, I know why you feel that way, but random fixes by amateurs may end up too risky. Though we don't know for sure if blocking out space made all this happen. You're absolutely right, I'm sorry, Hey, I'm not saying it's your fault. Just a heads up for next time. Ask me when you're unsure, okay? That's never a burden. Understood. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be sure to put the bed back to how it was before. First thing, let's check the red-soaked room. Also, if the man under the bed was here, he should have left a shadow. I should check on the shadow with clairvoyance. Yeah, so let's just have a look at the space first. Look, it's red all over. The smell is making me sick. There's no way Mio could keep living here. Books tossed around. Did the man under the bed do this? It feels strange that he'd want to mess up just the books. I'd hate if the pages got scrunched up. Let's sort these out a bit. I can examine the books or examine the books. Maybe I could examine the books. Yuck, I touched the blood, but it seems dry already. It's not coming off. The books are super bloody, or maybe not. The sides facing the floor aren't stained. Where was this book originally? These are covered in blood. Wait, something's inside. A blood-soaked bookmark. Oh, it's a small note, not a bookmark. 9 p.m. Leave near door. Can't read much. Delivery memo, perhaps? The shelves are splattered with blood too. Red all over the shelves. Maybe I should take a look with the glasses on. I'll do this first. The shelves are a total mess. I know Mio usually keeps things tidy. Also, some shelves are empty. Could be something here. Okay. Right, so now let's just put the glasses on first, then we'll deal with that. Why does he look like a caterpillar? Yikes! Is that a bug or something? What the heck? No way, no way, no bugs, thanks, bye. Arms and legs galore, why is he stuck to the shelves? Looking closer, it has a human-like face, what is it? Those hands? Looks weird, moves weird. Rather, for someone searching for books. Weird. It's doing something, tossing something around. Probably seeing him in the act of splattering the room red, but why do such a thing? Oh, what about over here? Oh, there is something to see still. An eyeball monster? On closer look, seems to have a body too. It's staring at something and blinking furiously. Creepy. I wonder what it's watching. Need to stand in its shoes. Should be okay. There's no way to touch it. Let's see. I can scan the whole room from here. Kitchen nearby. Bed and balcony in the back. Looks familiar somehow. Alright. Let's take off the glasses then. And we'll work through these things. Can I? Alright, I'll do that one then, seeing as I can't select. Let's think things over for a bit. Something is off about the books all over the floor. It's weird that they'd want to mess up just the books. Why aren't any ideas coming to me right now?
Try thinking step by step. The splattered blood and scattered books. Picturing both together will confuse you.
True.
Mio wouldn't leave books strewn around, correct?
Not Mio, her room's always tidy and clean.
What would happen if blood were to be splattered in such a room?
If the blood was splashed on shelves full of books and knickknacks? This means those books all over the floor. Maybe they were placed there before the room was splattered red on purpose. Oops. Maybe they were. Yeah. I'm not so sure. Mia would never leave things lying around like this. Fell from the shelves? Why would it be? It wouldn't be after. Is it definitely not? Definitely not on purpose for some reason. Okay, fell from the shelves is right. Maybe they fell from the shelves. I'm going to say maybe they fell from the shelves for some reason. For the room, it's got to be something like this. I'm just remembering another time when I had the right words, just the wrong way around. There we go, once again. Maybe they fell from the shelves for some reason before the room was splattered red. Yes, that must be it. The man under the bed might have bumped into the shelves before splashing blood everywhere. Or maybe he threw the books all over the room first and then followed up with the blood. But why would he do that? Who's shadow at entrance? Oh, okay. I'm in the door. Any signs the lock's been tampered with? Nope. Nope. Tell you what, I don't know if we get anything from that, but maybe talk to Jasmine. This is wild. Red all over the walls and floor. It smells horrible in here. Boss man would be entered though. Assuming it's the man under the bed myth, this stuff is blood. Oh, so it really is blood. Why would he want to throw this blood around the room? You know, there was that peg posted online. Yes, this one. Maybe he did all this just for that post? Wait, what? Why would anyone do that? Purpose of posting the photo. Let's think things over for a bit. What was that shadow I saw through the glasses at the door? Doesn't this mean a one-eyed monster was there?
Miss Azami, what exactly was your power about?
Clairvoyance shows me the past, the memory of each location.
Precisely. It seems that the less you know about what you see, the more abstract they appear, possibly even as monstrosities. Avoid over-focusing on the shadow's shapes and forms. Try to deduce what they are doing from the clues you found.
I see, thanks for the advice. And there I go, thanking my imaginary resident director boss. Ah well. The shadow I saw by the door through the glasses, what exactly is the shadow doing? It's photographing the scene. Maybe the traces show him... taking a picture... Yeah. Taking a picture after the room was splattered. Maybe the traces show him taking a picture after the room was splattered. Could be. The layout seems similar to that photo posted online. Should try looking at the room from the same spot. Not seeing any dead bugs lying around, so maybe it wasn't a bug. Maybe the shadows become clearer the longer they were there. Again, Mio's shadow is only occasionally present. So maybe we interact with the eyeball thing again. Yes, it's the same as the posted photo. This eyeball monster is probably a clairvoyance view of the man taking that photo. Did he want to see or be seen? He took the photo, what for? Getting anywhere? I've spent a lot of time examining things, but I can't seem to find anything directly related to the man's identity or motive. Right. When the search boils down to this point, someone takes their cue. Their cue? Ah, there it is. Supervision, hypervision. Go on, pick up. Right away. Hello?
Megaria speaking.
Director-san. Cut the fluff, Sammy. Director? San?
I felt it might be a good time to give you a call.
Ready to report. This case has been identified as a sighting of the man under the bed. The man appeared in Mio's room, which had been carefully locked up, and seemingly attacked Mio, but then splattered the room red too.
So, it seems like the man doesn't intend to directly harm Miss Mio. Strangely passive for a man under the bed. He's not attacking with the axe. Plenty of opportunities to...
Hey, Director.
Oops, my apologies. Of course, the man makes his own decisions. Who am I to comment on his preferences?
That's not really...
Also compelling is the unexplained phenomenon he caused in a locked room with no trace of how he broke in. A wraith or human vapor? No, it likely has a tangible form, so not a wraith or ectoplasm.
Director, I hate to ask, but...
Oh yes, we can savor the speculations later.
Savor? Really now?
What's crucial here may be the act of splashing the room in red.
Does the man under the bed typically work like that?
This urban myth has several variations. One of them has the protagonist leaving a friend's place, but heading back to pick up something, and finding that friend's room all dark. They pick up their belongings without turning on the lights, so they won't wake their sleeping friend, and leave again. When they visit the room the next day, the room is covered in blood with a message reading, "Lucky you left the lights off."
A room covered in blood, exactly like Mio's room?
Another urban myth exists called the Red Room Curse, but it doesn't quite match this case. By the way, wasn't there something in Mio-san's red-soaked room that caught your eye?
Oh yes, the books from the shelves were scattered around. It seemed like they fell from the shelves before the red mess happened.
I see, and so do you, it seems. If the man is still after Mio-san, he will almost certainly manifest again.
Not again. Isn't there anything I can do?
Your enthusiasm is most charming. In that case, could you kindly inspect this room again tonight?
Say what? It's a bit creepy. Director-san! Do I really need to stay here in Mio's room alone in pitch darkness? Anything could jump out. I can't do this. Leaving now.
No, you must stay. Jasmine is currently at Aiko-san's place, so we have little choice here.
Then I should meet up with her first. I can't do this alone.
I see. I was hoping everything might go back to normal for Mio very soon.
Mio? Yes, you're right. She needs our help right now.
More importantly, Miss Azami, kindly examine the ceiling near the shelves.
The ceiling near the shelves? It's way too dark. I need to keep a hand on the walls and furniture. I hate to fall and make noise. What's this? I think I found the light switch. Director, I'm turning on the lights.
Absolutely not.
What? Why not?
The conditions for the man under the bed to manifest are uncertain. One of them is the lighting in the room.
You mean he shows up if the lights are on?
Time of day is also an important condition. You haven't turned the lights on, have you?
I was just about to. Guess not. Can't stand this. I'm too scared. I need to hurry. This is where I have to look, right? Hey, I feel something. A squarish frame?
As I thought. You see just there.
What was that? The ceiling, it's creaking.
Hide, Azami.
Huh?
Hide now.
Okay, that happened. Phew, is it gone? Director-san, what was that? Yikes! Yes? Zami? Jasmine? There was this man in Mio's room. Aiko's room, it's all red. What? Covered in red. Just like Mio's room. Oh dear. Jasmine, thanks for picking me up. I just had a close call myself. But I'm worried about Mio. How are things over there? Well, those two are safe. I'll take us to Aiko's place so you can take over searching the socials. Know whose account to start with? Aiko-san's, right? Can't imagine her keeping silent after having her room splattered red. Hey, not bad. Let's get started. I'll keep an ear open, so just zip on through them. Gotcha. Here goes. Need to check on Aiko-san, but I'm also worried about the heat on Mio's end. I should check on both. Okay, so I've checked the time again, and it's coming up for an hour again already. So once again, we'll leave it here, I think, just before we head into probably the next section of this chapter. Possibly the final section of this chapter, because it feels like things are building up to a head. I'd like to, in the comments, leave your thoughts about what you think is kind of going on here. I think the urban myth seems to be it's about attention. It seems this urban myth seems to be after social media attention. And as I said before, I am a little bit suspicious of Aiko's place in this. Maybe she's the one seeking online attention. I don't know. She could be entirely innocent of all this, of course, and it's to do with like the sort of stalker ex-boyfriend thing. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, though. And if you also enjoyed this episode, if you could hit the like button, that'd be great. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.